14th, 2017. Happy Valentine's Day, and my name is Bill McCamley. I'm a state representative from Las Cruces and Mesilla here in New Mexico with your legislative update for today. So as it is Valentine's Day, I don't think the House is going to have a floor session this evening or not, and I think the Senate might try to end some of their committee meetings early to let people go and not get dumped. My girlfriend is back in Las Cruces, and I love you very much, Deanne, but I can't see you today, so my date tonight is with the dry cleaners, because that's got to happen. Anyways, there's two things today I wanted to talk to you about, both happening in committee. So one is House Joint Resolution 1, which would allow a portion of state permanent fund revenues to go to fund early childhood education here in New Mexico. The people that are opposed to this look at it as a quote-unquote raid on the permanent fund, and they don't want to take money out of the revenues to earmark it for a specific purpose. The people that are the proponents argue that you really don't get a much better investment in terms of society than early childhood education. And for every dollar you put in, you save $16 in the future in terms of court costs, lack of productivity by workers and all those sorts of things. And I completely support this. I think that data is correct. There really probably isn't another thing that we can do that's going to give us the long-term benefits that early childhood education, pre-K, kindergarten, or pre-K education does. The other thing that's going on right now in the Senate is their Public Affairs Committee is hearing a bill to put restrictions on late-term abortions. And this is a very, very emotional topic. There was a line out the door for people that wanted to testify about that. Obviously, the proponents of putting the restrictions on there are saying, hey, look, you know, these kids are late term and a lot of them are alive. And the people that are wanting to keep the ability to have those is A, saying, you know, this is a woman's choice, it's her body, and B, that some of the abortions that are provided are on fetuses that have really, really massive medical problems and wouldn't live much longer past birth anyway. So that's some of the tough emotional stuff we have to deal with up here. It's not in any of my committees. Like I said, I'm mostly doing some of the energy stuff and economic development stuff, but I wanted to give you a heads up on some of the things that are going on. So tomorrow will be a very, very busy day here. And we will probably be going over House Joint Resolution 10. For those of you that don't know what it is, it's probably, other than the budget, the most important thing that we will do this session. What it does is removes New Mexico's request for a constitutional convention. If 34 states have a request in at the same time to have a constitutional convention, then a bunch of delegates from different states meet to rewrite the entire Constitution. And this has a lot of problematic outcomes that I absolutely do not support. So I will be supporting that resolution tomorrow, and looks like we're going to be doing it on the floor then. So I'll give you a recap of that tomorrow evening, as well as some of the other stuff we'll be doing in committee and such. And until then, as always, I appreciate you watching this. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns on these or any of the issues, I'd be happy to hear from you. Thanks a lot. Hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. Bye.